It's funny how easy it is to hide when everybody expects your smile. I got real good at saying I'm alright. Nobody knew I was struggling, not even the people who love me most. I'd wave across the driveway, laugh at jokes I barely heard, sit around old tailgates talking loud while feeling small inside. Every picture looked like happiness, every handshake looked sincere. Nobody could see the way I carried home each night. I've worn that same disguise more years than I'd like to admit, thinking silence was somehow the same thing as strength. But honestly, the heaviest burdens aren't the ones you carry on your shoulders. They're the ones you never let leave your heart. 'Cause sometimes the loudest cries are the ones nobody hears. No, nobody knew I was struggling, how close I came to losing hope, how many nights I stayed awake praying for morning. No, nobody knew I was struggling, 'cause I learned how to smile through brokenness. But I finally learned healing begins the moment you stop pretending you're okay. I miss the beauty of ordinary days, always fighting battles inside my head. The world kept spinning like nothing changed while I was trying to survive. One more sunset, still something small kept whispering, don't quit. Then one old friend looked me straight in the eyes, didn't ask about work, didn't ask about money. He simply asked, how's your heart? And somehow that simple question opened a door I kept locked for years. 'Cause maybe being honest is the first step toward becoming whole again. Oh, nobody knew I was struggling until I finally let someone carry part of the load. Nobody knew I was struggling, and honestly I don't blame them. I spent years making sure they never would, 'cause I finally understood we weren't created to fight every battle alone. If somebody listening tonight feels invisible, I hope you know there's no shame in saying I need help. Some of the strongest people I've ever known were the ones brave enough to speak the truth. Sometimes the hardest words to say are also the ones that save your life. No, nobody knew I was struggling, how close I came to losing hope, how many nights I stayed awake praying for morning. No, nobody knew I was struggling, 'cause I learned how to smile through brokenness. But I finally learned healing begins the moment you stop pretending you're okay. I miss the beauty of ordinary days, always fighting battles inside my head. The world kept spinning like nothing changed while I was trying to survive. One more sunset, Still something small kept whispering, don't quit. Then one old friend looked me straight in the eyes, didn't ask about work,
Didn't ask about money.
he simply asked,
How's your heart?
and somehow that simple question opened the door I'd kept locked for years. 'Cause maybe being honest is the first step toward becoming whole again. Oh, nobody knew I was struggling until I finally let someone carry part of the load. Nobody knew I was struggling, and honestly I don't blame them. I spent years making sure they never would, 'cause I finally understood we weren't created to fight every battle alone. If somebody listening tonight
Feels invisible.
I hope you know there's no shame in saying
I need help.
some of the strongest people I've ever known were the ones
Brave enough to speak the truth.
sometimes the hardest words to say are also the ones that save your life. No, nobody knew I was struggling, but somebody needed to hear that they are the only one. Nobody knew I was struggling until grace found its way through honest words and open hearts. I stopped believing my silence made me strong, and finally learned
Real strength isn't
hiding your wounds, it's trusting that love can reach them too. Funny thing about hidden battles, you think you're protecting everyone else, until one quiet night you realize letting someone walk beside you might be the bravest step you'll ever take.